Should Nick Pope end up being England's World Cup #1, the nation should have no worries over whether he has the bottle for the job. The 25-year-old Burnley goalkeeper, called up to the squad for the first time for the friendlies with Holland and Italy, revealed that he worked as a milkman while desperately trying to make the grade as a footballer. Pope, who got on his float at 4 a.m. and had a proud record of never dropping a pint, took a number of jobs while studying and playing in non-league football after he was released by his beloved Ipswich Town as a teenager. "I did 2 years of business marketing and 1 year of sports science," he said. "I had a couple of jobs alongside. I worked in Next and on a milk round. I didn't get enough money. It didn't pay much. I was on an electric float. It was a 4 a.m. job in Soham." Pope had grown up idolizing Ipswich keeper Richard Wright and so was devastated when he was shown the door at Portman Road at 16. "Lower than a snake's belly," was how he described it. "That's the point when you think the dream is over, the lowest point." Pope dropped into the Essex and Suffolk Border League, playing for Bury Town reserves and experiencing a world far away from the riches of the Premier League. "I think that was Tier 7, he said, before going on to name the worst grounds he played at. "Brightlingsea was a rough one. I hope the people of Brightlingsea don't mind. Little Oakley was another. Some places you need a map. It's 10 people and a dog." From there, the unorthodox journey continued. Pope went to Charlton Athletic but was seen as one for the future and sent on loan to Harrow Borough, Welling United, Cambridge United, Aldershot Town, York City and Bury before he returned to the Valley and eventually earned his move to Turf Moor. "I have worked through the leagues," said the 6 feet 7 inches Pope. "There were some cold and dark ones in the Ryman League. Even lower than that. Also League 2 and in the Conference and Conference South. You think the National League would be too far away, almost." At Burnley there was a further obstacle in the shape of Tom Heaton, whose form had put him in the England setup, but when Heaton dislocated a shoulder in September, Pope was next up. Burnley are 7th in the Premier League. Now Pope is one of 4 goalkeepers vying for the England gloves, along with Joe Hart, Jack Butland and Jordan Pickford. He said, "To play for England is the end goal for me. I want it to be me, who wouldn't? Obviously it's a massive honor, so it's something I want and why I am delighted to be here. I feel as though I have put in the hard yards and have proved myself to get to this level. It is not a fluke to get into the England squad. I am here to prove myself again." Pope's Burnley teammate James Tarkowski, also celebrating a first call-up, sees club boss Sean Dyche as a future England manager. "I don't see any reason why not," he said.